everyone, and welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and if you are new, welcome. My name is Victoria, and on my channel we do lots of different unboxings, primarily makeup at this point. We've dabbled into some home decor, now we're doing some food subscription boxes. Obviously from the title of today's video you can tell this is the Boxycharm unboxing, so if you're interested in seeing that unboxing, stick around. Okay, so this month, as I just mentioned, is our Boxycharm base box unboxing. This is for the month of April. So for those of you who are not familiar with my channel and the way that I do my Boxycharm unboxings, I typically do like a first impression style because I use the products in the box. I'm wearing as much of the product in the box as I can, and I give my feelings based on like a couple days use. Now, in this particular case, I'm kind of regretting posting this so late because I actually got this really early this month. Today is Saturday the 16th, and I actually got it last Saturday. So I've had it for a week already, which is not a bad thing because I've actually used a few of the products a couple of times. So for those who may not be aware of how Boxycharm works as a whole, it's a monthly subscription. You get a card in every box. This one does retail for $27 a month. It's the base box. You'll get 5 full-size items. The card always has all of the items listed on the back with the description, social medias, as well as a variation number because there's so many different combinations that you can get with Boxycharm. This month I'm variation 84. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. We're gonna start with the first item, which was my choice item, because every month with the base box, you do get to choose one item. Now, this one's kind of exciting too because it is a foundation, and foundation products are not super common in subscription boxes. Now with this particular item, it did give me the option to pick a shade. So let me show you. This is the box. It's super reflective. This is the bottle. It says foundation on this side, Anastasia Beverly Hills on the other, foundation on the box. Let me just kind of read about it without trying to blind y'all. It's a water-resistant liquid foundation that creates a luminous, natural finish. The radiant formula delivers long-wearing, medium coverage, yet still feels so lightweight and looks ultra-fresh. Luminous foundation blurs any imperfections without caking or masking the skin's natural radiance. It looks so great on its own, there's no need to set with a powder. It does retail for $38. Now it's a full-size foundation, so this is going to be, I believe, 1 full fluid ounce. The shade that I got is 200W. Now, I've never used Anastasia's foundations before. I think it's a decent match. I feel like I could have gone maybe a shade or 2, possibly lighter. However, one thing I do remember is when I picked my color, the lighter shades were actually not available. So I was kind of keeping fingers crossed that this would work. So once again, 200W. I think it's a decent match. It's just slightly dark. I'm also really pale. And I haven't gotten a ton of sun. Now the sunny season just started. It's starting to get really warm here in South Texas. So I'll be outside more. I'm actually going to be heading outside to an outdoor event today with family. So, you know, I'm going to probably pick up a little bit of color throughout the next couple of months. I don't hate it. I think it does give a nice luminous kind of more natural finish. It does say medium coverage, but I feel like for me it's more full coverage. And it could just be because I am fair and I don't really have a whole lot of blemishes, luckily. So it covers me really well, I feel. But yeah, this is it. So yeah, my skin looks really glowy good. I have worn this 2 times this week. By the end of the day, it is breaking apart a little bit around my nose and my little smile lines. That's just where foundation breaks apart on me. It doesn't look bad. I haven't had to touch it up with any powder, but I also am normal to dry skin. I'm not oily, so I don't really get like oil slicks or anything. So it's been working well for me. This is my 3rd time putting it on. It goes on well. I like it. It's just maybe a tad dark. That's all. Guys, I'm not going to try to keep y'all here all day. We're going to kind of move through these next products kind of quick. This is the Celine by Celine Tadrus Glacier Clay Cleanser. It does retail for $45. It's a new brand to Boxycharm, and it is 4 ounces. This is a full size. It's a little wrinkly and crinkly because I've had it for a week and I've been using it every day. It is it's not sudsy and soapy, but it does have a nice slippiness when you wash it off. but it comes out like a thin clay mask. So if anyone's ever used a clay mask, it's just like a thinner version of that. Not thin, just thinner. It smells good, smells very natural. I'm digging it. I don't really know a whole lot. It isn't made in Canada. So that's interesting, but this is a new brand of Boxy, so that's the facial cleanser. The next item, guys, is actually a Christoph Robin hair product. It's an instant volume mist with rose water hairspray. It retails for $39. I put this on last night after I showered. I'm a night shower, and then I dry my hair before I go to bed. So it is pretty volumized. Now, I'm going to contribute that to this, but also to the fact that I use a Revlon one of those rolly brush hair dryer things. I don't even know what it's called. I absolutely love it though, because I don't have to go after my hair with a flat iron. Also, just a quick aside, if you're noticing my hair is more blue, it's because I put blue in it over my green. So I've got some bluer on top and it kind of goes into like aquamarine, like teal. So you're not going crazy. It was green the last time. I just got it freshened up and I got a little bit of a trim. I cut it a little shorter too, just this week. So my point is, this is a nice spray and it does smell very heavy of rose. So if you're not a fan of rose, that rose smell, you may not be crazy about it. I like it. I have very fine, thin hair. So the fact that my rolling hairbrush Revlon thingy and this give it a little bit of bounce, there's some like volume here and I see it and it's not super flat. Like it doesn't hang super flat. So I am digging this. All right, guys, two more products. This is the Item Beauty by Addison Rae Lash Snack Lengthening Mascara. It only retails for $15. This is how the package came. You had to peel this off. And then this is the mascara right here. I like the packaging. It's like a heavy metal tube. It's silver and then it goes in this pretty blue like matte. We have had Item Beauty before. Now the only thing is this brush is super tiny. It is a synthetic brush and it is super short. It worked excellent for my bottom lashes. I've also worn this a couple times this week. It hasn't flaked or smudged. It doesn't really clump, but it is one of those brushes that is, like I said, it's fine. It's synthetic. It's like that kind of plasticky. So it lengthened. Let me get a little closer. It lengthened very well. It didn't clump, but it doesn't do much in the way of volume. I like that it's only $15 retail because I think that's a reasonable price for a mascara. But I feel like it's gonna work best as a bottom mascara, not top, because with top I kind of like more volume and length. And this really just kind of separated and did the lengthening, not really volumizing, but still cool to have. Alrighty, and we are on the very last product, guys. This is the Lucky Cheek liquid eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Rose Quartz. It's a liquid eyeshadow. Let me read a little bit about it. This is from Lucky Cheek, which is a new brand of Boxycharm. It retails for $22. It is pretty big though. Liquid eyeshadows normally are pretty generous. Gorgeous metallic pink shade creates a beautiful tone while radiating a subtle shimmery glow. Lightweight, long-lasting, cucumber enriched. I really like it. I'm wearing it on the center of my lids. Along with just some other shadows that I had. I put it on with the brush. I actually wore it earlier this week and I put it on with my finger. It applied just as well both times. It's a beautiful shade and I just want to show you the applicator. It's kind of like a paddle, like a little plastic spatula. It's kind of rubbery. It's not a brush, but what I did is I just dotted a little bit and then smoothed it out with a brush. I really like it. Now, I'm not a huge liquid eyeshadow fan. I do love the color. I like the way it looks. It's very intense in my opinion, and very pigmented. But it's just hard to justify $22 for one eyeshadow when most palettes cost about $20 to $30. That's just how I feel. But not a bad product overall. All right, guys, that is the box this month. I know I kind of went through it quickly. I do just want to tell you, guys, that, and I probably should have said this at the beginning of the video, this is actually going to be my last Boxycharm for a while. I canceled the box, but only because I have so many products that I need to get through, and it's just getting to the point where it's kind of becoming a clutter. I've got a lot of skincare and a lot of makeup to get through. Now, I do think I will resubscribe in the future, but I've been a member of Boxycharm for like 5 or 6 years. I did take a break a few years back for a few months. I think it was like 6 months, and then I resubscribed. So I just have a lot of products to get through. So I apologize if that's the only reason you watch my channel. I appreciate you watching my channel for that reason. But stick around because I think I'm going to do some different content. I have already started some new subscription boxes, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video. So I really hope that you guys stick around for that and continue to support my channel. I do appreciate it. If you like this content, go ahead and give it a like, subscribe if you want to. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Y'all take care.